Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report. We're going to learn about how 3 major newspaper operations are participating in a national digital media project. And then what Sir Martin Sorrell is proposing as newspapers' best solution to their continuing drop in digital advertising. Finally, the very real progress that has been made by pay-per-click. RBDR is sponsored today and all this week by Sorrell Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies are tackling marketing complexities so that you can make more confident business decisions. The Miami Herald, the Dallas Morning News, and Philadelphia Media Network, which represents both of that town's leading newspapers, are participating in a Temple University School of Media and Communications media research project that is funded by $1.3 million, a grant that's been provided by the John S. and James L. Knight Foundation. Knight Foundation Vice President Jennifer Preston said the newspapers' newsrooms are going to be learning platforms that really revolve around adoption of mobile and digital-first practices. And implementation of those is supposed to change the way that news is generated, including elevating social media, harnessing data that is usable, and then gaining speed in the whole process. And all of those experiences and best practices are supposed to be shared with the rest of the newspaper industry. Next, over in London, WPP Chairman Sir Martin Sorrell told the Society of Editors Conference that the continuing slowdown in digital newspaper advertising growth is all the proof he needs to see that publishers should be implementing paywalls for their editorial. Quoting Sir Martin, you have to get your mind around the fact that digital is going to be less profitable. You've got to make cost adjustments, and you have to be much more free-thinking and flexible about how to make revenue, end of quote. Sorrell also harped on several advertising buying examples he's familiar with social media, YouTube, and even newspapers. All had assorted quality problems as well as views that needed to be documented. And all of that led to his well-documented belief that there was a great deal of questionable spending that had gone on. Sorrell also stated that newspapers no longer boast about the time that readers spend reading the papers. However, new measurable techniques around engagement are demonstrating important new opportunities, he said. And Sorrell pointed at mobile as newspapers' new untapped advertising opportunity. And finally today, pay-per-click, long critiqued by marketers as ineffective and too expensive, has apparently broken through. Hanapin Marketing says its study shows 78% of U.S. marketers are now assessing it as very good versus only 2% who think it is poorly performing. And in the last year, 60% of these marketers say their pay-per-click experiences have actually been better than before, while 30% say, well, it stayed the same, which means it's still pretty good. No shock, therefore, that pay-per-click budgets are set to rise. That's your Research Business Daily Report. We've been sponsored by Sorrell Technologies, whose proprietary tools and methodologies tackle marketing complexities so that you can make more confident business decisions. We hope you will check out sotech.com. It's really something we advise you to do because it's for your own good. It's a great research agency that can help a lot of you in a lot of important ways. Have a great research day, and we'll see you back here with us tomorrow.